San Miguel Beerman books a ticket to the semifinals with a win over Meralco. Good evening and welcome to our post-game press conference. I'm joined by our wing coach, Coach Leo Austria, and our best player of the game, Rodney Brodial. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Coach Leo, there were a lot of comeback attempts from the Bulls, but you were still able to hold the fort with your top scorers on the bench. What does this tell you about your team and how ready you are for the series?
Yeah, I think the bench is did a good job in our game because they were able to sustain the energy and focus of the team. And you can see it naman the composure is really there. And then after leading by as many as I think 16 or 18, they cut it down to to 2 points, but were able to get back because of this team is really thinking of this playoff na we will get after ng elimination against Meralco, and it's all about pride because we know na in the last championship the All Filipino Meralco beat us, and then ayan, we redeem ourselves from that loss, and then in the last conference we never get into the quarterfinals. Now we're in the semifinals. I think it's a good achievement, but we're preparing for this conference to get all the way through the finals and eventually in the championship. But it's a long shot because the next bracket it could be Converge or Ginebra, and we know how strong that team is, and then especially Converge, they have a lot of big men that can match up to our big man at Junmar. And I think this game, so because of the dominance of big man, we're able to get a lot of free throws. And I think that's the turning point. Free throws, 35 out of 40 because of their defense in the perimeter. They keep on hustling and pressuring the guard and then covering our perimeter. So, but we have a big man that could help us, especially Mo. He helped us a lot. And this guy on my side, mga intangible nakikita natin. I think that's it.
Coach Leo, now Rodney, throughout the entire game, napansin namin lang habang ka malapit sa basket, and you're always there to rebound and clean up the shots of your teammates. Given Meralco's tight defense, paano mo paulit na nakahanap at secure yung pwesto mo doon?
Siguro, sobrang talaga nang ginagawa yung ganyan sa rebounding. And syempre, kagandahan dito is divided yung attention nila, hindi na nakapokus sa akin sa rebounding. So, hindi yan si Junmar or may rebound din. So, sabi ko nga kanina, siguro maganda lang yung sinag ng ball kaya natatapat sa akin yung ball. Jamba lang, jamba.
Thank you, Rodney. Now we would like to open the floor to our friends from the press.
Congratulations. Throughout the eliminations, hindi lang si Junmar o si CK, parang lahat kayo talaga nagko-contribute. Maganda yung pakiramdam na nakakontribute kayo dito sa quarterfinals, especially nung mahabol yung Meralco ng third quarter, fourth quarter.
Alam naman namin na na hindi give up basta-basta yung Meralco na ready naman kami kasi una-muna defending champion yan sila Tapos alam namin na kaya-kaya nilang bumalik yung character ng team, mataas yung respeto namin sa kanila. Siguro yung yung pride lang din namin na gusto rin talaga namin manalo. And the way na prepare kami nila coach sa practice, hindi naman sila nagkulang sa paalala sa amin. So kaya moving dito sa game na to is ready talaga kami.
Coach, ano masasabi mo sa rebounding mo kasi you were training first 3 quarters pero nabawi yung fourth. Kaya kayo nagkaroon ng medyo comfortable dahil sa mga offensive rebounds.
Yeah, that is the dominance of our big man, and then we capitalize. And if you notice, we seldom use Junmar and Mo at the same time, but we're preparing for these two guys to play together. Comes the playoff time, and I think we hold down 55 rebounds, but they get a lot of rebounds too, 52. But because of the rebounding, they were able to get a lot of fouls. Sa offensive rebound, imagine offensive rebound is 22, and 22 offensive rebounds, so it draws a lot of fouls and then free throw. That's why our free throw is 35 out of 40, and we focus on our free throws in our practices. After ng practice namin, lagi kami may free throws dahil in the past, laging yung last 3 losses namin against Magnolia, Token Tex, at saka yung huli namin, we lost through free throws. First game namin, 7 free throws against Token Tex, we lost by 3 points, Magnolia 3 points, and then 8 points in the last game namin, natalo kami, and then 3 points. So 8 points. That's a very, binigyan namin ng emphasis.
Coach, good evening. Tsaka kay Rodney na rin yung question. Coach, of course, hindi pa ikaw yung coach nung tinalo kayo ng Meralco sa finals last year. Pero satisfied ba, Coach and Rodney, na eventually kayo rin yung nag-dethrone sa kanila as Philippine Cup champion?
Well, hindi namin tinitingnan yung ang galing. What we're thinking, we get into the next level of the competition, which is semi-finals. We don't care kung sino yung kalaban, so no grudge para sa amin. But we're thinking of how to improve and learn every day because a lot of things are getting better, especially pagdating na semi-finals. Fortunately, semi-finals is a series of 7 games. But these players, they know how they play together and as a team, because the next level it will be Meralco and then Ginebra probably, or Converge, and then we're thinking of how to get into the semifinals, not because our opponent is Meralco.
Ako naglaro ka.
Yung motivation ko kasi sinisingil na ako ng Mumbai, kailangan ng bonus. Hindi, joke lang. Siyempre, wala naman, kahit, gusto lang talaga namin manalo, kahit sino naman yung kalaban, hindi naman namin goal na talunin yung Meralco lang. Ang goal namin is mag-champion. So, kahit sino naman siguro yung mga tapat namin sa quarterfinals, semis, ganun pa rin naman yung approach namin. So, isimula pa lang rin naman kami, may trabaho pa sa semis and sa finals.
That sums up our post-game press conference. Thank you and congratulations once again to the San Miguel Beermen.
Thank you.
Thank you.